Bow.
Hello! Welcome back. This is Kenshin1913.
And I'm Ghosty Films.
And we are Let's Playing Hexen. In the last episode, we only began to talk about Thomas Stout, number.
Yeah.
And in this episode, we're going to talk about him quite a bit.
Maybe we should call him Thomas Stout X, because there could be the number is a variable. It's
like
all constantly changing.
Yeah. I like just calling him Thomas Stout, number.
Alright.
So, anyways, let's start talking about him and all of his faults.
Yeah.
Alright. So first off, Thomas Stout 25 or 13 or 9 or whatever his number is, number. Let's talk about the first fault he's got. Stubborn.
Yeah.
He's a very stubborn guy. You know, you try to tell him something and he just doesn't listen. Because he's very stubborn.
Yeah, I kept trying to have him make love to a robot forever, and he never would admit that he wants to make love to a robot.
It's just like, come on, man, just say it, alright?
I know.
It's funny. It's like, come on, who wouldn't make love to a robot if it looked really good?
And then I tried to get him to say that he would make love to a mermaid.
Yeah,
Mermaids are hot.
Yeah, you don't see, and they're all mermaids. It's not like mermen. He's banging a lady who's half fish. Come on.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So here's the second thing about T Stout. His second fault. Lazy. Very lazy. He's one of the laziest people I know. And I don't know if that's because he's from Kansas, or that he lives in a trailer, or that he's just lazy. I think that's what it is. What do you think about that? What's your 2 cents on that?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him in so many years because he never speaks to me on Facebook.
I know.
I don't even feel like I know him anymore.
Yeah. So yeah, he's really lazy. Alright? Number 3, his fault.
That could explain why he doesn't respond to me. Maybe he just
super lazy.
Doesn't want to reach over and type something into the keyboard.
Yeah. Number 3. What else? There's a lot. He's got a lot of faults. Give me a second. Oh, he's not very good at basketball. He tells me that he's good at basketball and how he could probably dominate me. But I actually saw a video of him playing basketball back in the day when he used to play in college. Although he never played in college, he was just like a coach or some crap. Which
like the water boy.
Yeah, he was like the water boy, and he was like, I saw some video of him trying to play from his college years, if he actually ever went to college, you know. He said he went, but he never showed us his diploma.
We have to make sure our fact checker goes to Wikipedia and make sure.
We're gonna have our fact checker find out if Thomas Stout 25 actually did go to college, because he probably didn't. Anyways, so he's not very good at basketball, as I saw in the video. You know, he made maybe 3 out of 15 shots, which is fairly bad, especially when he's not being targeted by anyone on the old defense. Okay. So number 4 about Thomas Stout, another fault he's got, is basically, there's that key you've been looking for.
Yeah.
The one key. You finally got it. You didn't even have to kill Louis Armstrong to
Whoa!
get it.
I'm in lava. The floor is lava, literally. Whoa.
Anyways, what's the next thing? Another fault about T Stout. He's very stubborn. We talked about that. Lazy. He can't play basketball very well. A lot of things, you know, I will say this, right? He can't do a lot of things really well, but at least he's got a good heart, and like he'll try. But you know, he can't do things well. I mean, you ask him to do something, and he can't do them well. That's just the way he is. I mean, you know, they're just mediocre people in real life, and he's one of them. Anyways, fault number 5. Basically, he wants to sleep with his best friend's mom, so that's kind of weird. Fault number 6.
He didn't save me from the well that time in Hexen.
He didn't.
Oh no, I poisoned myself. See, that's the kind of tomfoolery that I get involved with, where I need somebody to watch my back, and Thomas Stout wasn't there that time.
Yeah. Fault number 6. He's very, let's say, I won't say bad, but he doesn't treat his mom very well.
Yeah, he's always mean to her.
Yeah, and you know what? She doesn't deserve it, alright?
Yeah.
Because if you guys knew Sue Stout, alright, like we know Sue Stout, not like a son, all right? But like an alright friend, you know, someone who knows her in passing, knows of her.
I know that Thomas Stout has a mom.
Yeah, exactly. And he treats her like garbage.
Yeah, garbage.
Yeah, and it's just not right. And you know what? Here's another one. We're gonna go 10. All right, we'll do the list of 10.
Top 10 bad things about Thomas Stout.
Top
25.
10 Thomas Stout faults. Anyways, number 7. All right. Basically, what was it? Oh, I had one. Can you think of it? Oh, he puts up this air of that he's a good old boy.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm just a good little, sweet little angel, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, well,
and
you know, Pete, the term good old boy is kind of code for, like, racist.
Yeah, he is a little racist. That's fault number 8, but we'll get to that after fault number 7, where he pretends that he's a good old boy, and yet he's not very nice to his mom, or dogs, or cats. He's not very nice to, like, other people that he doesn't have any affection for. It's just mean. So number 8, he's racist. You know, he talks about how he hates, you know, various people, and he wants them dead. And that's really it. And number 9, he smells bad.
You know what? I don't understand why Thomas Stout doesn't want to talk to us ever on Facebook. You'd think that he'd want to hear us telling him 24/7 what his flaws are, but he never does.
I don't tell him what his flaws are all the time, only like a third of the time.
Yeah.
Because I want to help him be a better person, and he just doesn't want to hear about it.
Yep.
So flaw number 9, he smells bad. And I didn't hear that from me. I heard that someone was talking to me one day.
You heard that somebody was talking to you.
Yeah, I heard. One day
Somebody was telling you about a time when they were talking to you. Whoa.
Yeah, so you didn't even kill that guy yet.
Yeah.
You're laughing about how someone told me one time that they kind of sort of talked to me. Or they kind of heard that they talked to me or something like that.
Whoa.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, this one person I was talking to on Skype was telling me how bad tea stout smelled. And I was like, man, you probably shouldn't say that about him because he doesn't smell that bad.
Yeah, and you can't smell people through Skype.
Yeah, you can't smell people through Skype. But he's like, man, he smells horrible. So, there you go. That's number 9. Now, number 10 is Thomas Stout, 23rd, whatever number. Basically, the thing about him is, the 10th thing is, he's just a liar sometimes.
What did he lie about?
He just lies about a lot of things. Like, usually, me and my friend W-Balls03.
Like what? What did he say? Who could say something bad about you two upstanding gentlemen?
I know. What he does
respectable, honorable people.
He breaks promises. That's number 9. That's number 10.
Like what?
He lies and he breaks promises. Like when he tells us that he promises he'll be on Skype tonight, and then he doesn't.
Because like we need to tell him what his flaws are.
Yeah, he doesn't show up. We're like, T-Stout, you're a big phony liar. Why? Why are you a liar?
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand why he wouldn't want to be a better person by listening to our exceptional, respectable opinions.
So then he's just a liar. And you know what? We'll go with number 11. All right. I know this is a list of 10, but I'm gonna make 11 because
sometimes you gotta go all the way up to 11.
Yeah, sometimes you have to go all the way to 11. And the 11th thing about Thomas Stout is that he's not a very good worker. I don't know if that goes. I don't know, because I heard from his cousin that he does not work well when he's working, and that's just what I hear.
He doesn't work well with others.
No, he doesn't work well with others or himself. And so he's not a good worker, and that probably goes back to him being lazy and a liar. But
yeah.
But I think that's it. I think that's about it. I hope if Thomas Stout is watching this video, he can learn a little bit, but he probably won't because of number 2, he's stubborn.
Yeah.
Or number 1, I don't remember which number it was. But yeah, hopefully Thomas Stout can learn from our critiques of his personality.
Because we're very good at judging people
If that's one thing that I do best is judge people.
Yeah.
Like just looking at them and be like,
and summing them up.
Yeah.
with like after we're good at like looking at somebody for like 30 seconds and figuring out what they're all about.
Yeah, I can be like, he's a douchebag.
Yep.
And he might be the nicest guy in the world, but I'm looking at him and he's a douchebag.
Yeah.
And that's how it works.
I know.
And yeah, so I hope Thomas Stout, whatever his numbers are now, I don't know what the hell they are, but I hope that he is watching this video and he will learn something about himself.
Yeah. Because if there's a one way to learn how you can be a better person, it's by listening to us talk about it.
Yeah, because you know what it is? He's my friend, and I'm trying to help him out, alright? Otherwise, if he wasn't my friend...
I'm not trying to help him out, I'm just mean.
Yeah, because if he wasn't my friend, or like I wasn't trying to help him out, I wouldn't tell him all of his faults, you know what I mean?
I know.
I wouldn't point them out, because maybe, because sometimes, Dan, if you think about it, people don't know their own faults, you know what I mean? They just walk around life being like, oh, I didn't know I was a scumbag, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if someone comes out and tells them, someone that is good friends with them comes out and says, you know what, you're a real scumbag, they could, like, internally look at themselves and be like, man, am I really a scumbag? And I'm trying to help T-Stout figure out that he's lazy, that he's stubborn, that he wants to sleep with his best friend's mom, that he's not very good at a lot of things, but at least he tries hard.
Yeah.
That, he
tries hard when he's not being lazy.
Yeah, he's a liar. He doesn't like his mom, he doesn't treat his mom right. He pretends he's a good old boy. He's a little bit racist. I'm just trying to go through the list. Try to help him out.
Yeah, we're helping him.
Yeah, he should be help me, help you. You know what I mean?
That's right.
You know what I mean? Help me, help you. I feel like a great. I feel like a great burden. Well, not burden, but like a thing has been lifted off of my shoulders now that we've been able to talk about Thomas Stout's faults.
Yeah.
And like how we told him what has. I mean, granted, we can't really tell you. I guess if we went through the list and been like, he's stubborn. So to cure stubbornness, try to be a little more open-minded. You know what I mean? Be a bad mom. Or no, you're bad to your mom. You know what? Tell your mom that you love her.
Yeah.
Right? But we didn't really go into that, which I kind of wish we did now. But T-Stout, if you're watching again, just reverse whatever you're doing. Reverse whatever you're doing.
Yeah, like you can pull a George Costanza.
Yeah.
Every decision you make, you should just do the opposite
of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
If you feel like petting a kitten, punch that kitten.
Don't.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's enough talking about T-Stout. I hope you guys aren't too sick of listening to us. I remember there was this one video where we were talking about some German guy. Me and you kept going on and on about the German guy, and I remember this one guy.
What German guy?
I don't know. We were playing Doom, and then the guy, one guy.
Oh, did he say? Was it the time they were saying we couldn't talk about religion?
No. It was like this guy was talking about. He was like, "Can you guys quit talking about the German guy?" So then.
What German guy?
I don't remember, Dan. Just let me finish. I don't remember what we were talking about. I just remember they were saying, "Can you quit talking about the German guy?" And then a bunch of people said, "I friggin' loved it when you guys just kept going on and on about the German guy." So I think this video is going to be very similar to that video, in the essence of someone's just probably going to be listening to it and be like, "God, I wish you would quit talking about Thomas Stout 25." And we're going to be like, you know what? That's what we do. That's what we do.
Sometimes
some people are going to be like, I fucking loved everything you were saying about T-Stout. You are 100% correct. You know what I mean?
Well, sometimes we have themes. Like one time we talked about Ant when we were playing Doom, I think.
Yeah. We talked about Ant even when we were playing Hexen.
We did?
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't remember.
Of course you don't remember, man.
I don't listen to myself talk because like I'm not credible except when I'm like telling Thomas Stout what his flaws are.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, if anything, you gotta be credible about that.
Yeah, I mean, he's just so simple and transparent. Like you look at him and you figure him out.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, just like that. But like like that, more like
Yeah.
that. You didn't really make a...
My snap was kind of on the wimpy side, because
Yeah.
I did it left-handed.
Oh, you're saying left-handed people? Come on.
Well, I'm not left-handed.
Yeah, I am. Maybe that's why we're the best of buds. Because we left-handed.
Yeah.
You ever
We
think
can
about that?
walk, we can hold hands and skip down the street and both have our hand free.
Have dominant hands
Yeah.
free to punch people while they judge us as we skip down the street over hands.
Yeah. Whoa.
See, because judging works both ways. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
You can judge or be judged. Right? See, she's shaking her
Wait,
head.
where the hell am I?
I don't know, Dan. You have the horn key, though. You can totally finish this game, right?
I think so.
Alright.
Just trying to figure out how to get to the magic portal potty.
It's left.
Wait a minute, I thought there was a way. I'm lost. I'm lost in the desert, no less.
In the wastelands.
Maybe if I just make all right turns, then I
Well,
will.
once you get there.
Yeah.
So, Dan, I think that this is enough for one episode. What do you think?
Wait a minute, what just happened?
You walked around in a circle.
How do I get to that place where I was just here?
There you were. Where's your power of flight?
I don't have it yet.
What the hell, Dan? Where's your power of perceptiveness?
I don't have that either.
Oh man, we're gonna be here for days.
Here's the magic portal potty.
Anyways, Dan, let's stop here, and in the next episode, Dan will, I don't know.
Do things.
Yeah.